Hi nail fam, I hope that you guys are doing well. Makartt was kind enough to send me over the DIDIERLAB box for October, and it is in collaboration with Vanity Val, so it is a VALOWEEN box. So we're gonna dive straight into what's inside the box, and the first thing that I pulled out was a nice little handwritten card. I'm not sure if this is a handwritten card for everyone or if I was, special. Probably not. So the first thing I pulled out was some full cover nails. We'll get into the nails very shortly. Next I pulled out was a gel polish, and this one is called Pink Syrup. If I'm able to find the products on the website, I will have it up on the screen, but it seemed like a lot of products that are in this box is actually sold out. So that's one unique advantage of getting this description box, is because you might not be able to find it on the website. That was a liner knot gel called Watermelon Hype. We have two polygels. This first one is called Azalea, and the next polygel, which is a beautiful orange, is called Pumpkin Orange. These colors would be perfect for a girly or a orangey type of Halloween nail design. So next we have a mixture of sequins in different shapes, crosses, some bats, some cobwebs, some footprints. Absolutely adorable. And the last two products in this box are some flat back rhinestones. Again, I wasn't able to find these on the website, but as you can see here, they are absolutely beautiful. So here is everything that came in this month's VALOWEEN subscription box from Makartt in collaboration with Vanity Val, and a huge congratulations to Vanity Val for this wonderful collaboration. Now, let's go ahead and prepare our nails for our nail design. So the first thing I'm going to pull out is try to find my sizes of these full cover nails, and this must be something pretty new because I wasn't able to find it on the website at all. So I did write down my sizes, and while I was writing down my sizes, I kind of noticed that the 0 was actually super huge. Now I'm going to show you the nail tips because I'm going to bend it in half so that you can see these are actually soft gel type nails. These aren't the regular acrylic ones that leave that white line down the center when you bend them. And this is the size 0, and you guys know that my thumb is a little bit on the alien side, so just to see that these nails are actually very big nail or big thumb friendly, I was like, wow, congratulations to Makartt for looking out for us alien thumb people. However, this actually would suit someone with big nail beds. If you have small nail beds, I'm sorry, this might not suit you because even the smallest numbers were a little bit too big. So if your normal size is like a 9 or a 10, the 9 and 10 in this was more of a 6 and 8 or something of the similar with a regular AliExpress nail. So I just wanted to quickly point that out. All right, so off camera, I did go ahead and apply my nails with some nail gel glue. And now I'm taking a 100-180 and using the 180 side to file my nails very gently. With the nail files, usually the 100 is to the back and the 180 is to the top of the wherever the writing is. So after I've gently filed them, and I'm filing that in one direction, I'm going to take Makartt's nail surface cleaner, just going to use a little bit of that onto a nail wipe. I'm going to wipe down any excess dust from my nail. Now we're ready for the nail design. So the first thing I'm going to do for my nail design is grab my Makartt base coat, and we're going to start with a very thin layer of base gel onto my nail. Again, this is just to allow us to have a nice sticky tacky layer for the gel polish. Now, the pink syrup gel polish that came into this box was actually on the translucent side, and I don't want the nail to be a jelly nail. I just want it to have like a slight tint to it. So I'm going to grab Billionaire, which is one of my favorite kind of nude gel polishes from Makartt, and I'm going to go ahead and apply a very thin layer onto my nail. When you're applying your gel polish, you don't want to start all the way up to the cuticle. You want to start just beneath the cuticle. Make sure that the excess of the gel polish is brushed down, and then you're going to push the brush closer toward that cuticle area just to make sure that you don't flood your actual cuticle nail. Once I have that first thin layer of the gel polish down, I give that a cure. Here, I'm just showing you detailed how I'm actually pushing that brush back into the cuticle and then sliding the excess of the product down the nail. If you were to start directly at the cuticle, there's a lot of gel polish on your brush, so you're actually going to flood your cuticles. So it's best to always start just beneath the cuticle or even at the center of the nail. All right. Now I went ahead and applied a little bit of matte top coat onto that nail because I'm going to be doing just a little bit of art onto the nail, and I don't want to mess up all of the hard work that I've done so far. Once I'm satisfied, I go in with a layer of thin base gel onto all of the nails and give them a cure. Now the same design that I've done on my thumb, I'm going to be doing the same design on my ring finger as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish that off and give that a full cure. So for my other two fingers, or the other three fingers, 1, 2, 3, sorry, I'm going to go ahead and grab my black and white gel polish, and these are called Noir and Blanc. I'm going to go ahead and put a thin layer onto all of the nails. Now, because I'm going in with thin layers, I definitely need to go in with 2 layers of gel polish, and I'll be curing them 60 seconds after each application. Now that I'm done applying the matte top coat to all of the nails, I'm now going to go ahead and get ready to do some nail art. Now, if you don't want to do any nail art, you can leave your nails matte. They look absolutely beautiful the way they are. Or you can go ahead and add a glossy top coat if you feel like you want your nails to be on the glossier side. Whatever gel polish that I'm using for my nail art, I like to use onto a nail palette, and then I'll grab my nail art brushes as well as my dotting tools to create the nail art for today. Now, when I first saw all of the colors that came in this VALOWEEN box, I immediately thought of Minnie Mouse, Disney. So I was inspired by a Minnie Mouse Disney design. So the design that I'm doing for this, as you would have already guessed, is based on Minnie Mouse. All right, so our pinky finger is done. Now we're going to move on to the index finger, and for this finger, I will be drawing the words Disney onto this finger. One tip I will definitely share with you when you are doing any line artwork, especially letters, any line art drawing, I would definitely say go in portions. Don't try to draw the entire thing in one stroke. As a beginner, it's really important for you to just get your lines as straight as possible, and also to take your time, because sometimes when you're working with line art brushes, they tend to like flap away from you and cause the lines to kind of stray. If you've worked with line art gels before, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. So always go in slow motions. With your curves, take your time. And the more you practice, the easier it does become. And then eventually you'll be able to do this entire design within one stroke. But for me, I like to take my time and do them in portions. So as you can see here, if you're wondering why is it taking so long, it's just because I'm trying to perfect my lines. I did decide to leave the entire process of me trying to write this or trying to draw this Disney logo onto the nail, just so that you can see how long it actually takes. Like a lot of the times, As content creators or as video makers, we kind of just edit everything out and just leave a lot of the hard work that we do behind the scenes out. But I want you to know, like, some designs really take long. And even though this looked like a really simple design, it took me several hours to get completed because of all the different steps that I had to do. So I just wanted to show you it takes a while. All right, so we're finally done. We did give that a cure under the UV lamp for a full 60 seconds. And now I'm just going to go over the Disney logo with just a little bit of this line art gel, the Watermelon Hype line art gel from Makartt. And I don't want to completely cover the white. I still want it to look a little bit rustic. So as you can see, I'm not fully covering the white. I'm just putting down mostly into the center of the nail, taking my time. And once I'm done, I'll give this a cure under the UV lamp and then finish this off with a layer of top coat. All right, so we're going to move on to the last couple of fingers. And then for this nail design, I'm going to try to draw Minnie's bow. So I'm going to do like 2 black lines, and then I'm just going to draw like a black bow to the top of one of the lines. You'll see it in just a minute, but I thought I'd just kind of explain what it was that I'm doing. So I'll just go ahead and let you watch just for a little bit, and so you can see exactly how I'm doing the nail art. Alright, so to finish this nail off, I'm just going to apply some of Makartt's holographic top coat to the bottom portion of the nail. I don't want the glitter to overtake the black nail design, so I'm just applying it to the bottom portion of this nail. I'll give that a cure, and then I will top coat with the regular top coat over the entire nail, and then give that another final cure, and then we'll basically be done. The same nail design that I did on my thumb, I'm going to be doing that on my ring finger as well, and then finish it off with top coat, and then basically we are done. Now for the middle finger, I don't do this on camera, but I had a holographic kind of gel polish, and I just added that on top of the white, and then I finished that off with some top coat. So here are the rhinestones that I added onto this. This is the rhinestone that was from the Your Nail Lab subscription box, and I just used Makartt's rhinestone glue to finish it off. Hope you guys enjoyed this fun tutorial, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.